Yo, what's going on guys, X2 Flair here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we've got the best forward picks for FPL Game Week 5. And before we get into the video guys, our new goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's a big ask, but you guys have been popping off recently, so if we hit that goal, we're going to be releasing an IRL video of us scoring some absolute bangers. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. So the first player on the list is Harry Kane from Tottenham. The Spurs striker has scored 16 Game Week 4 points, totaling his score to 44 for the season, making him the top scoring forward in FPL so far. Coming in at £10.6 million, he's seen an increase in price of 0.1 this season, but with 3 goals, 6 assists, he is very good value as he has been involved in 75% of the Spurs goals this season. With a modest 23% ownership and a number 2 ICT index ranking, he could be a good player to consider bringing into your Game Week 5 squads, as he has West Ham at home this week, then he's got Burnley, Brighton and West Brom as his next fixtures, which is very promising for some points for Harry Kane. So the second player on the list is Callum Wilson from Newcastle. The new signing recorded 16 Game Week 4 points, totaling his score to 34 points for the season, placing him as the third highest scoring forward in FPL so far. Coming in at a reasonably low £6.4 million and a low 12.7% ownership, he's looking like a very nice underpriced and under-owned option to bring into the squads, as this season he's got 4 goals and 1 assist. He currently has a ranking of number 6 on the ICT index for forwards, and with the upcoming fixtures of United, Wolves, Everton and Southampton, a couple of those are a bit tricky, but Callum Wilson is in good form, so I wouldn't be surprised if he could score in most of those games. So the third player on this list is Dominic CalvertLewin from Everton. The Everton striker has come flying out of the blocks this season with 6 Game Week 4 points, totaling his score to 37 so far. He is currently the second highest scoring forward in the game, coming in at £7.6 million. He is the most owned player in FPL this season with 48% ownership. This is all the more reason to have him in your FPL squads, as if you don't have him, the rest of the competition is going to be scoring some big points that you are missing out on. With an ICT index ranking of number 4 overall and 6 goals under his belt this season, he's looking like a nice option to have in your FPL squads if you don't yet, as he's the main striker for Everton and he's getting great supply from the likes of James and Richarlison. His upcoming fixtures include Liverpool, Southampton, Newcastle and United, which apart from Liverpool I'd say are very good for him to add to his goal tally. So the fourth player on this list is Ollie Watkins from Villa. He scored a whopping 19 Game Week 4 points, getting himself a hat-trick, totaling his score to 23 points for the season. He is currently the 8th highest scoring forward in the game, coming in at a very low £5.9 million and a 3.2% ownership. This could be a very nice differential pick in striker. With a number 7 ICT index ranking for forwards and 3 goals and 1 assist under the belt already, if you're willing to take the risk with Ollie Watkins, then I could not recommend a better, cheaper striker. Watkins and Grealish are Villa's main goal sources this season, as they have scored 6 out of the 11 goals so far. With the upcoming fixtures of Leicester, Leeds, Southampton and Arsenal, it could be a good opportunity for Ollie Watkins to add to his goal tally this season. And the fifth and final player on this list is Nilmo Payet from Brighton. Nilmo Payet scored 6 Game Week 4 points, totaling his score to 32 for the season, making him the 5th highest scoring forward so far. Coming in at a modest £6.6 million and a very low 5.2% ownership, this is another very good differential pick in forward. He currently has a very high ranking of number 3 on the ICT index for forwards, and with 4 goals and 1 assist under the belt this season, he's looking like a nice option to bring into the squads, especially considering he has the next fixtures of Crystal Palace, West Brom, Tottenham and Burnley as his next 4. So that's what we've got for today guys, for the best FPL forward picks Game Week 5. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe, and leave a comment who you guys are going to bring into the forward line this week, and are you bringing in any of these options. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.